sometimes wish I'd never be falling down.
Hey everyone, Adam here, and I am back with a brand new reaction for the channel, and I am returning to the incredible Forestella, and this time I'm reacting to their cover of the classic, the Queen classic, Bohemian Rhapsody, and I'm doing my first reaction from my brand new surroundings here. This is me in Manhattan in New York City. So let me know what you think of the brand new kind of background and everything like that. I've got this going on behind me with some things that you might recognize from my old background that I used to have. It's still a little bit of a work in progress. I'm still going to be moving things around, trying different lighting, things like that. But please do let me know what you think about it, because it is still very much a work in progress. But yeah, let's run with it for now. But anyway, here we go. This is Forestella and their cover of the Queen classic Bohemian Rhapsody. I cannot wait to hear what these guys are going to do with this. Let's jump straight in. God, I loved Scarborough Fair. So this is going to blow my mind. I just know it. Let's do it. I mean, come on.
Is this just fantasy?
Already? Wow.
No escape from reality.
That baritone.
Just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
The intricacies here are beautiful. Gorgeous. Delicacy there.
Life had just begun. The knife gun and throwing
Wow. That baritone ain't playing around. Yes.
My time has come. Send shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time.
Clarity.
Goodbye, everybody. I got to go. Gotta leave you behind a page to
That great.
Wish I'd never be born
Ooh. God, this is so good. Nice homage to Queen here.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Whoosh, whoosh, to the fandango, thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, Galileo.
What?
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we can manage to go. mamma mia, nemico, Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me.
Don't tell me. Get out of here! Wow!
So you think you can stop me as so you think you can love me and leave me tonight?
Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get right out of here.
Lifting here.
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see.
Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
Wow! The way they ended that there. Alright, let's just leave that there. Wow! Wow, Forestella. That, for me, is just... Damn. That is pure, raw talent. Right there. That is skill. That's a masterclass in how you do that song. Bohemian Rhapsody's been covered so many times, right? So many times in so many different variations. You know, you think about like Angelina Jordan's covered this, right? And she did her own spin on that. And that was really clever the way she did that because she was playing to her skill and her wheelhouse, right? You hear other artists and the way that they've done it. And the key to this is don't try and imitate Queen because Queen did it their way. That is their stamp on the song. It's their song. Queen obviously are doing it in the way that they wrote it. They perform it in their way that they just excel, right? So Freddie Mercury starts it himself and then the rest of the band come in later on. And, you know, you even know that they are writing it very much in that kind of vein of opera, you know, and like, if you've seen the film Bohemian Rhapsody, they talk about it. And what I love that Forestella did is they honored that, you know, like even when all four of them came together and they each, you know, have that powerhouse in that vocal when they all have those different dynamics in those vocals. So when they come together to harmonize and really bring that in the song, they know exactly how to do that. You know, you've got that baritone, you've got that soprano, you've got that tenor. And when they all bring that together like that, it's just absolute magic. And especially that section of the song, that is the section of the song that I was waiting for. And they did not disappoint. They knocked that out of the park. Wow. Big wow for that moment. That was incredible. And still brought that essence of Forestella to that where they saw. I mean, their skill set is just magic. I think what I love about them is they support each other so well. And I think I said that a lot in their Scarborough Fair performance as well, is that they do a lot of lifting, right? And I love that. And that's the harmonizing that they do. When the performance started, right, they were lifting each other. The harmonies together were so tight that they were just lifting each other with their voices. And that really elevated the whole performance when they introduced you to kind of like, right, this is the sound that we're going for. And it really lifted each other up. And then that kind of like brought us into the sound, brought us into the performance. We got that usual sound that we know the song, right? The song is so popular. Who doesn't know the song Bohemian Rhapsody? It brings us into the performance, but not only into the song that we know, but into Forestella. We're being introduced to the artist that we know really well. And it almost introduces us to them. It's like, welcome. Welcome to this sound, welcome to the performance. And it's nice that it was nicely bookended because we got that towards the end as well. We got that beautiful vocal harmonizing as well to kind of just round off the end of the performance, because we've got that kind of really, the rock out part of the song, and we hear like a lot of heavy guitars, some drum in there, which is always fantastic, and I always eat that stuff up. But I love that they brought that back, where after we got that explosive section of the song, we then got that brought back to this beautiful harmonizing section again. It was that lifting again of just bringing us back to, they're a vocal harmony group, that's what they do best, and it brings us back to the lifting of those vocals again, all of them singing together, all of them harmonizing, bringing all that together. And Queen do that as well, to be fair, and they do it really, really well, bringing us back to that. And then we get those kind of individual vocals coming back again, and then just the whole song just rounded up beautifully, absolutely beautifully. I love the way they ended that performance. That was stunning. Again, just to talk about the individual voices here, I mean, wow. There is no weak link in this band. Everybody is at the top of their game. I mean, I don't know each individual singer's like name. I'm going to have to learn them all, to be honest, because they're all so special. But the beginning voice that we heard was so beautiful, such a clean, rich vocal when we hear that. And I love that. I'm not sure if that's the same vocal that started with Scarborough Fair, but beautiful. So well chosen for introductory. It was just gorgeous. Just a nice, clean vocal, right? And just really pointed, just beautiful. And then like that soprano vocal that we got, it's just, the power and the support that he has in that vocal is gorgeous. I could talk forever about that baritone, because wow, the power. It's like just packs a punch. Like when that vocal comes in, he ain't playing around. Like it just hits you. It's just a punch. Like everybody is ready for that vocal. And when he comes in, he ain't messing around. It's just fantastic. And when we got the whole section with the whole Galileo and everything like that, I was waiting to hear that section, to hear him soar, and he did not disappoint. Beautiful. And it was nice to hear like the sections of where he was going to be used, because as you know, like he has a very particular sound to that baritone. I was really, really intrigued to hear how he's going to be used throughout this song, and every time he came in, it was perfect. But again, even in the harmonies, there wasn't one section where I kind of thought, okay, maybe that voice is kind of drowning this out a little bit, or that's a little bit more pronounced, or a little bit overshadowing in these sections. No. Everything came together perfectly. And just like other vocal harmony groups, people like Pentatonix and other people like that, that's what the name in the game is. You've got to listen to each other. You've got to support each other. You've got to lift each other. Give space and give time for each individual voice to breathe when you need to, but also know exactly when to come back together, and then support each other and lift each other when you have to. And that all comes down to rehearsal and listening to each other. And that's exactly what Forestella do. And you can tell that they've done that. They are seasoned performers, and they go on to do that. Look at the audience here. They are incredible. And I really want one of these little lanterns, because I think they're fantastic. And that's something I like to have in my videos whenever I react to them, just to shake that, because I'm a fan. I am here for them. Well done, Forestella. This was another stellar performance by you guys. But what did you think of Forestella and their cover of the classic by Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody? You know what to do by now. Please leave me your comments down below with your thoughts, and if you have any other suggestions by the incredible band that are Forestella, please leave those down below as well. As you know, I read every single comment, I reply to as many as I possibly can, and I always appreciate when you guys take the time to comment, so thank you so much. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please come and subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and make sure you hit that bell icon as well. It's the fastest way to get new notifications when a brand new video like this drops. All of my social media is just up here. All of my links are just down below. If you do want to jump into the Patreon, remember this video did go live on Patreon before it jumped onto YouTube. I have monthly check-ins there and also other goodies on there. So if you do want to jump in on Patreon, all the details and the link for that are just down below. So thank you again, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this as much as what I did. I cannot wait to check out more by this incredible band, Forestella. But until next time, take care.